Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've made a video. I've been quite busy in my personal life and I've just finished university, and I've been clearing a lot of things out of my home that I've been hoarding for the past 8 years, which is how long it took me to finish my degree. But I went through a little period where I started to question a few things, and ultimately it's led me to today's topic in this video, which is passion, or I'm going to label it, why were you born? Now it's a very I find it a confronting question when I ask people that, and most of the times they can't give me an answer. Or if I ask someone that's awakening or awakened or spiritually minded, they give me the whole rundown of whatever their spiritual mission is. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you is, why were you born? And let's translate that into, what are you passionate about? What gets you up in the morning? And it's I'm not talking about because you have a mortgage or you have bills to pay, but what's that driving force within you? A lot of the time people can't answer that. I found that people cannot answer what they're passionate about. They don't know. If you asked me 10 years ago, I would have no clue what I was passionate about. All I know is that I just wanted to be social and have friends, and through that help people. But I didn't understand that at the time, and I liked community. All right, fast forward, through my journey and my depression and things that had happened, and what I discovered was Reiki. And through Reiki, I started helping people. I started helping myself. I started to find my passion, which is helping people. The tools that I use are, energy healing, meditation, bushwalking, bit of psychic work here and there. Not so much psychic, but intuition. I won't use the word psychic, I'll just say straight intuition, because our intuition is a very powerful tool. Helping people understand their intuition, that they have something within themselves. Not coaching them, but rather showing them what I've done in order to help them see what they can do. Okay? So that's my passion, and that's what gets me up out of bed every morning. And that's what I love to do. And that makes me happy. Whenever I go to that dark place within myself, which is, in one of my first videos, the white and dark wolf, I always come back to that point, what am I doing? What is my mission? And what do I love? Which is helping people. And then I say to myself, whatever crappy situation I'm going through at that moment is helping me. And in turn, is going to be helping somebody else. Because there's other people in the world that are experiencing what I'm experiencing. So through that, I'm going to go through this. I'm going to defeat it. I'm gonna beat this obstacle. I'm gonna come out on top, and then I'm gonna share it with other people through my videos, through my page, through conversation with others. Just forgive me for a sec. I'm soon gonna start bringing in branding for coffee brands and stuff, and charging people and making money. Oh man. So one thing that I ask people is, what is your passion? And they get stumped on this. So a good way to figure it out is, what makes you happy? What moves you? What gives you chills and shivers? What makes you cry? What makes you get that overwhelming sense of warmth throughout your body that you feel in here? What is it that you would give up if you had all the money in the world? Not all the money. If you had $1 million right now, you didn't have to work anymore. What would you do? You'd go on a holiday and stuff, but what would you do afterwards? Okay, what would you do afterwards? Would you be a book writer? Would you write books? Would you start your own blog? Would you be a chef? Would you cook? I don't know. Whatever it is for you, find it. Ask yourself that question. It might take you a little while. You might come up with several different just give me a sec. You might come up with several different ideas, but there's a general theme, and that general theme is what you're going to be working with. Whether it's being a school teacher, helping children, painting, being creative, just living on a farm, you know, conservationist, working with charities, orphan children, whatever. Find it and live it. Another thing that I come to is that it's called money, another form of energy, and it makes it a bit difficult for us, but that's why we learn to balance it. So what I'm saying is because I want to be a Reiki practitioner or a psychic card reader, but there's no money in it. Okay, do it on your but ask them, do you love doing it? Yeah, I do. Well, then do it on your spare time and keep your job, and then until that takes off, because it takes time. You got to learn, you got to practice it, you're going to get better at it. Okay, it's going to take time to get there. During that time, you go to work, you come home, instead of lazing around on the couch and watching TV and eating Doritos or whatever, or organic chips, which are better for you. Do your passion. Do what you're passionate about. And remember, it's the overriding thing is that sense inside yourself, that feeling of doing that passion. That's the most important thing. It's not making the money from it. It's not being recognized for it. It's how it makes you feel. Because if it makes you feel good, by God, just that's all that matters. And over time, with balance, the laws of energy, equal and opposite reactions and all that type of stuff, Newton's laws and all the other ones. I'm an engineer, so I should know this. It'll work out. The wheel of life. It's constantly turning. Seasons are changing. Every hot day is balanced by a cold day. So just remember that, the alchemy of life, the alchemy of yourself. Remember that. Be balanced, take your time, you will get there. Persistence. But ultimately, find your passion, because if you do it, you will be happy about it, and it will change everything else. And this video leads on to other videos, such as manifestation, living the life that you want to live, all that type of stuff, which are, I'm going to be writing books about this. I probably won't be writing books, but I'll just enjoy making the videos for now. But ultimately is, ask yourself the question, why were you born? What am I passionate about? What do I love to do? When you found that out, write it down, and how can we get there? How can we make that a living for ourselves? That's it. Okay. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe to my channel, like my page. I'll put up all that information on the description in my channel, so I'm not going to continually tell you on the video. But ultimately, guys, just love yourselves and find out why you were born. What is it that you're meant to do? That song that you have within yourself, that vibration, that frequency. We're all special. And we're all a piece of the puzzle that is this mystery. So the more of us that wake up, hopefully all of us, I'm not talking about being zombies or whatever, I'm just talking about being who you're meant to be within yourself, loving yourself and singing your song. Okay, next video over, I'll start talking more about singing your song and whatnot. But yeah, that's it. Just be your passion. Find it. Tell me what it is. I want to know what it is. Tell me what you're passionate about. I know you're living it. And I'll speak more in the next video. All right. Hope you've all been well, and bye bye for now.